Hey you, everybody, and Happy New Year's Eve. Can you feel the excitement in the air? The anticipation of a fresh start, the thrill of new possibilities, and the joy of celebrating with loved ones. It's that magical time of the year when we bid farewell to the past and welcome the future with open arms. Are you ready to ring in the new year with a bang? Whether you're planning a big bash or a cozy night in, the key is to make it memorable. And what better way to do that than by adding a little extra fun and excitement to your celebration? I mean, who isn't, right? New Year's Eve is the perfect excuse to let loose, have fun, and create lasting memories with the people you care about. But sometimes, it can be a bit of a challenge to come up with new and exciting ways to celebrate. But before you answer that, let me ask you this. Have you ever found yourself stuck in a New Year's Eve rut? Doing the same old thing year after year and feeling like the magic has faded a bit? Are you tired of the same old New Year's Eve routine? Maybe you've noticed that the excitement has dwindled, and the night feels more like a chore than a celebration. Watching the ball drop on TV, sipping on some bubbly, and then, bam, watching the ball drop on TV, maybe a little bubbly for the grown-ups, and then, bam, it's January 1st and you're already bored. The night that was supposed to be filled with joy and excitement ends up feeling like just another evening. It's January 1st and you're already bored. The confetti has settled, the champagne glasses are empty, and you're left wondering if there was something more you could have done to make the night special. Well, fear not, party people, because I'm here with Dree to bring the fun back to your New Year's Eve celebration. We believe that every New Year's Eve should be a night to remember, filled with laughter, joy, and unforgettable moments. We've got 10 awesome games and activities that are perfect for all ages, designed to bring everyone together and keep the energy high all night long. From classic party games to new and exciting challenges, there's something for everyone. So gather your family and friends and get ready to make some unforgettable memories. This New Year's Eve, let's break free from the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. Let's make it a night filled with laughter, joy, and endless fun. Are you ready? Let's get this party started. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic, the New Year's resolution jar. This is a fun and interactive way to start the year with positivity and shared goals. Whether you're with family, friends, or even colleagues, this activity brings everyone together and sets the tone for a year filled with aspirations and achievements. This one is super easy to put together. All you need are a few basic supplies that you probably already have at home. It's a great way to get everyone involved, from kids to adults. Plus, it's a fantastic opportunity to get creative and personalize your jar. Just grab a jar. Any jar will do, get creative, people, and some colorful paper. You can use markers, stickers, or even paint to decorate your jar. The more personalized, the better. This jar will hold your dreams and goals, so make it special. Now comes the fun part. Have everyone write down their hopes and dreams for the new year. These can be personal goals, professional aspirations, or even fun challenges. Encourage everyone to think deeply about what they want to achieve. It's a great way to reflect on the past year and look forward to the future. Like finally learning how to play the ukulele or picking up a new hobby that you've always wanted to try. Maybe it's something simple like reading more books or spending more time outdoors. The possibilities are endless, and it's all about what makes you happy and fulfilled. Or maybe just remembering to put pants on before Zoom meetings. We've all been there, am I right? It's these little goals that can make a big difference in our daily lives. They add a touch of humor and lightheartedness to our resolutions, making the whole process more enjoyable. The best part about the New Year's resolution jar is that it brings people together. It's a shared experience that fosters connection and support. Throughout the year, you can revisit the jar, read the resolutions, and see how far everyone has come. It's a wonderful way to celebrate progress and encourage each other to keep going. So, as you gather around with your loved ones, take a moment to share your goals and dreams. Write them down, put them in the jar, and look forward to a year filled with growth and achievement. Here's to a fantastic new year, full of possibilities and new beginnings. Next up, we've got a countdown that's guaranteed to make some noise. Literally, it's the balloon countdown. Blow up a bunch of balloons and label each one with a different time leading up to midnight. Inside each balloon, put a little surprise, maybe a funny dare, a mini game, or even just a confetti explosion. As the clock ticks down, pop the corresponding balloon and let the good times roll. Let's be real, folks, it's not a party without some epic photos to remember it by. That's where the photo booth comes in. Now, you can go all out and rent a fancy booth with all the bells and whistles, but honestly, all you really need is a fun backdrop, some silly props, and your own awesome selves. Get creative with it. Think feather boas, oversized sunglasses, those little hats that nobody knows the name of. You know the ones. Who doesn't love a good scavenger hunt? It's like a built-in adventure, but instead of searching for buried treasure, you're searching for, well, whatever you want, really. Hide some New Year's-themed goodies around the house or even outside if the weather's cooperating. Think noisemakers, party hats, maybe even some mini bottles of champagne for the grown-ups. Hey, it's a celebration! Now, it wouldn't be a New Year's Eve party without some delicious drinks, right? But we want everyone to join in on the fun, so let's whip up some tasty mocktails. Set up a little drink station with all sorts of colorful juices, sodas, and garnishes. Let your guests get creative and concoct their own signature beverages. Get ready for some fast-paced, laugh-out-loud fun with minute-to-win-it games. These challenges are all about completing silly tasks within 60 seconds. Think stacking cups, moving objects with chopsticks, or maybe even trying to eat a whole donut hanging from a string. No hands allowed. Trust me, these games are way harder and funnier than they sound. Here's a sentimental one for you. Create a time capsule. Grab a box, decorate it all fancy, and have everyone contribute something special. It could be a letter to their future selves, a photo, a small memento, anything that captures the spirit of this past year. Then seal up that time capsule and decide when you'll open it, maybe next New Year's Eve or even years down the line. Put your New Year's knowledge to the test with a fun round of trivia. You can find pre-made trivia games online, or get creative and come up with your own questions about New Year's traditions, pop culture, history, whatever floats your boat. Divide into teams, choose a hilarious team name, and let the battle of the brains commence. Time to turn down the lights and crank up the music for a glow stick dance party. This one is pretty self-explanatory. Pass out glow sticks, bracelets, necklaces, the more the merrier, and let loose on the dance floor. Bonus points for creative dance moves and glow-in-the-dark outfits. Last but not least, we've got a game that combines the thrill of bingo with the excitement of the countdown bingo. This game is perfect for bringing everyone together, from kids to grandparents, and adding an extra layer of fun to your New Year's Eve celebration. Imagine the laughter and joy as everyone eagerly anticipates the next number, hoping to be the first to shout bingo and claim their victory. To get started, create bingo cards with squares representing different New Year's Eve traditions or events. You can include fun and quirky moments like someone yells Happy New Year too early or someone spills their drink. These little moments are what make the night memorable and add a personal touch to your game. You can get creative with the squares, adding things like someone makes a New Year's resolution or Auld Lang Syne is sung. The possibilities are endless and can be tailored to fit your unique celebration. For example, you might have a square for someone spills their drink. This is a common occurrence at parties and can lead to some hilarious moments. Another square could be someone takes a selfie, capturing the fun and excitement of the night. The key is to think about the little things that happen at your New Year's Eve party and incorporate them into your bingo game. As the night goes on, mark off the squares as they happen. This keeps everyone engaged and adds an element of surprise to the game. You never know when the next event will occur, so everyone will be on the lookout, ready to mark their cards. It's a great way to keep the energy high and ensure that everyone is having a good time. The first person to get 5 in a row shouts bingo and wins bragging rights for the rest of the year. This adds a competitive edge to the game and makes the victory even sweeter. Plus, it's a fun way to wrap up the year and start the new one with a bang. So gather your friends and family, create your bingo cards, and get ready for a night of laughter, excitement, and unforgettable memories with Countdown Bingo. And there you have it, folks. 10 awesome games and activities to make your New Year's Eve absolutely unforgettable. Remember, the most important thing is to spend quality time with loved ones, create some fun memories, and ring in the new year with joy and laughter. Have a happy, healthy, and hilarious new year.